West, we got another problem.
What do we got?
I think we got a big problem.
What's the problem?
Looks like more about this video game actor strike, and the Marvels is just getting more and more articles.
Oh boy, what the Marvels do this time?
They lied about their budget.
They lied about their budget? Why?
Because apparently, according to them, the Marvels had a $130 million budget. Spoilers.
What was the actual budget, Chopper?
Spoilers. No, they didn't. You want to know what the real budget was? $270 million.
$270 million?
Oh my god. Disney really tried to cover their asses with this one. You can't walk out of this one, Disney. So, yeah.
Nuh-uh. We ain't let you walk away from this one, didn't he? You are gonna take this L.
Yeah, take this L like all your villains that fell off of high places in your movies. Yes. As if it wasn't bad enough and stuff. This movie already has no hopes of success. They don't have their actors because of the dumbass nanny. Now they're over here talking about that the WGA is finally in negotiations of talking and shit, so
yeah, we'll believe that when we see it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, articles are coming out about them finally talking and shit, but I highly fucking doubt it. So until something is done, I don't believe it. So then there's an article I just looked on my phone right now about studio bosses joins today WGA and AMTP armpit talks with Disney, Warner Brothers, and 2 other companies. So they're talking right now.
Seems so.
So
let's hope it actually goes somewhere instead of just being like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's a stalemate, so we're gonna keep striking.
I sure hope so, because that dumbass nanny ain't helping things. And then now they strike it. They're over there picketing the Dancing with the Stars area.
Of course.
Because how dare you go back to work? Oh shit, bro. Just as we thought we were done. I haven't even released the other 2 videos about the whole Hollywood strike and stuff, because everything happens at the same day, man.
Yep, just when we think we're done, they say, "Oh, you thought we was done? You thought you was gonna have a life of peace? Nah. Once you win this game, you win it."
Like literally, I'm a gaming channel, so I did want to do this on the side and stuff because it is pretty concerning, especially me growing up as a Marvel fan and watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe tear itself apart was kind of amazing and stuff. But it seems like if I just keep releasing videos after every day and stuff, more shit's gonna keep happening, and I'm not gonna clutter up my channel with that shit. So I just release it very separately. It has to be. That's why I hold videos and shit, because it would clog up my channel faster than the Ace Combat videos did. But yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot to get set up, but that's alright. We'll do it right now. So yeah, we're gonna start with what the new article said about the strike, even though they're in talks right now. They're filing talks. I don't know how long before this, but I'm not gonna believe anything they say because it's all BS. It's a shit show. We're definitely gonna cover on the fake article too. The article that tried to spin it that it was $130 million budget. because I do want to see what was in it. And then we're going to cover the truth. So here we are. Started with the video. Oh, yeah, I got to share my screen, too. Oh, boy. Let's see what the dumbass Lenny has for us, because now the video game actor strike is looking more possible. Bargaining talks apparently going nowhere. Even the article is admitting it.
Yep. They're just saying, yeah, this is going to go absolutely nowhere. We already know it.
That's what I'm saying. And then the fact is that the dumbass nanny keeps trying to go for the video games and stuff. I'm like, bro, you haven't even solved your Hollywood strike. Or you're just now doing it.
And you haven't solved the movie and TV show problem.
That's what I'm saying. So,
how am I going to expect you to solve the video game problem?
Like, what is her objective and stuff? It feels like she's just trying to shut down the whole entire entertainment industry. Nobody gets their entertainment until we idolize them. Nobody. All new games, all new movies, gone. That's what she's trying. It sounds like that's what she's trying to do, because she knows that nobody gives a shit about this strike. So what more than just to take away our ability to just keep gaming under our wing and stuff? What more important is to do that? Holy shit! It's the labor union SAG-AFTRA is calling on members to vote in favor of a strike authorization, if it ever happens and stuff. Y'all can't even come to terms with Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly. You can't come to terms with Hollywood. What makes you think you're gonna come to terms with the?
You're tearing each other. They're literally tearing each other apart and stuff. By going to these other studios that don't want nothing to do with the strike, they're trying to make people go back to work, and picketing them ain't working. That ain't doing that. Like right now as we speak, they're trying to stop the Dancing with the Stars. They're picketing line that.
Of course they are.
Because if you go back to work, you're a scab. So we're apparently scabs are just trying to make a living, keep our house, keep the bills paid and everything.
And keep the lights on.
Keep the food, provide for our families. It's a scab world.
Yep, it's a scab world.
But I have news to tell you. No, it's not, you dumbasses. It's called reality, and reality is hitting you like a bitch, and you're refusing to look at it. Just because you ain't working doesn't mean the bills are going to stop for you.
Exactly. They're not going to look at your situation and go, "Oh man, they're not making any money right now. Maybe we should hold off on giving them their bills."
Where were y'all saying that when COVID was around?
Yeah, y'all were saying, "Oh, just get another. No, just like learn to code or something." I'm sorry. That's gonna cost me money, and that's money of which I barely even have.
That's funny. The funny thing is that they weren't saying this in COVID times. Now that it's hit them and stuff, we're saying the exact thing back to them and stuff. Just deal with it. Go back, take your ass back to work, and deal with it.
Yep.
So if you can't make a deal with the studios and stuff, then it's just telling you to go back to work. Which people are trying to do, but apparently they get called a scab. SAG-AFTRA, the world's largest labor union, the world's most dumbest union, that's what I like to call it.
They're not very smart.
They're definitely not. Especially they elect their president, who is apparently famously known as the nanny. And I'm sorry, but that show, but it seemed like she has not got. It seemed like what this woman is on is just that after that show ended, I guess her life went down the drain. Well, obviously not.
Not as much as we thought it would.
Yeah. Because if she going around doing this shit, yeah. Honestly, somebody must be paying her some big time money. The world's largest labor union representing performers and broadcasters is asking its members to broadcasters. Really?
Really?
I don't see anybody in the sports department going on strike.
Yep, you wouldn't see John Madden going on strike.
John Madden doesn't need to go on strike because he was already a self-made man in the 60s. As he coached the Raiders. Is asking its members to vote for the organization's right to call for a strike if necessary. While the union supports all kinds of actors, this strike authorization is aimed at protecting video game performers from issues such as low play and recreating their likeness with AI. Which, by the way, this woman is facing more backlash
Yep.
than anything because she's trying to touch the video game industry. We saw those comments and stuff, which I haven't released the video stuff, but you will eventually see these comments. Comments of all the shit these people had to say, and they did not want this woman touching this video game industry. Now you had some bots here and there and stuff, but yeah, it was pretty bad. The backlash was bad. President Fran Drescher, aka Dumbass Nanny, addressed these issues on Twitter with a video highlighting the cause and calling for action. She emphasizes that this vote is only to approve strike authorization to use against companies as leverage and not to strike immediately. Eligible SAG-AFTRA members can read about the interactive media agreement and vote now from the official website. Well, she's that ashamed that she does not want anybody else to see that shit?
Because she knows it's going to be that people are just going to clown on her if they see what she's been saying.
That's what I'm saying. Or that the numbers and stuff, like the numbers also matter and stuff, like who all voted for this. And like, knowing Hollywood, they try to spend shit to make it look like people actually wanted this strike to happen.
Yep.
Because you got people now coming out and saying they need to go back to work and all that shit. They didn't want this to happen and stuff. Oh, and then look at they forget about their makeup artists and all the people that's in the behind the scenes.
Yeah, the people who make the sets, the costume designers.
They're just liability.
People who make the sets. Like, what else goes on?
The dumbass nanny's like, they're just liability. Fuck them.
Yep, pretty much. God forbid those people make a living wage.
That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for those people. I feel bad for anybody that did not want this shit to happen. And so that's what I'm saying. Give us the numbers on you know what? Now I really want this. I really call for them to give us the numbers to prove to us that people wanted this strike. I want to see the numbers.
Yeah, I want to see the amount of people who voted for this.
Yes, give us the numbers and stuff. Because if I find out that it's less than 90% or any more down than that, then that means that this person lied. Right now is the time to show our solidarity with video game performers. Drescher said. I would just start calling her Dumbass Nanny and stuff because that's the good name for her. Dumbass Nanny says in the video, it's been nearly a year since SAG-AFTRA began negotiating the interactive media agreement with the video game companies. Despite many multi-day bargaining sessions, the companies are refusing to meet our members' needs in vital areas. I just don't even. Every time I hear this woman speak, I can't even comment.
Every time she talks, I feel like Every bit more of my brain cells just killing themselves by the millions.
I go very silent every time when this woman talks because it makes no sense, man. It's like you're trying. Okay, we get it. You're trying to prevent AI from taking over the jobs. We get it. It's like you're trying to get better pay, but she deviates from that shit because there's so much more to that. Why do you think we can't see the stuff that she has on the interactive media agreement? They don't want us to know. And apparently, I just now figured out that there was a strike in 2016 and 2017, which nobody talked about.
Hmm.
Because I don't remember anything about no damn strike in 2016 and 2017. That's funny because games were coming out like crazy during those years.
Yeah.
Video game voice actors held in 11 months. 11 months? Oh my god.
Almost a year.
Oh, it was a
Really?
full year. Oh my god. People must have went bankrupt doing that. I was in high school when this all happened too. I think West was in too.
Yeah, I was just about to get out of high school. Most likely.
Oh my god. 11-month strike. Oh my god. That's even worse than this current strike.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. 11 months. Yeah, people must have went homeless during this time. Which eventually led to the agreement to approve working conditions. SAG-AFTRA also joined the WGA in striking Hollywood earlier this year, with both of the work stoppage and delays have already cost Warner Brothers $500 million. No, I keep there once again. We're going with that narrative that apparently SAG-AFTRA hurt Warner Brothers. Which is a damn lie. Warner Brothers hurt themselves.
Yep, by making absolute bull.
It was the garbage that they kept putting out that's killing Warner Brothers and stuff. The DC movies and stuff. That awful Velma Mindy Kaling and stuff. I can't even call her Velma. And so on and so forth. The only hit they had this year was Barbie.
And people only like that because of Ken. I guarantee that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I heard women were talking about like that movie sucks. Oh, by the way, I would like to say about Barbie. I'm not even going to get into that Barbie discussion. Oh my god. I'm just going to leave it alone.
Yeah, we're going to leave that alone.
Fuck that movie. I wasn't even into Barbies to begin with. Again, SAG-AFTRA has been bargaining for nearly a year to finalize the interactive media agreement. However, it says companies have been dragging their feet on meeting members' key needs. It lists companies participating in negotiations on its website, including Activision Productions, Blind Light, Disney Character Voices, Electronic Arts Production, Epic Games. I don't know. The Spider-Man the company that made the Spider-Man games.
Oh no.
Insomniac, Take-Two Productions, VoiceWorks Productions, and Warner Brothers Game. Dear Lord. Y'all guys better hope that this never happens and stuff, because if that happens, there's going to be no agreement. Fortnite's going to be halted in productions. Activision's going to be halted in production. Well, Call of Duty's been going down the shitter. Maybe they'll fix their games while they're on strike and stuff, but I still do not want this to happen. Holy shit. SAG-AFTRA, also known as the Screen Actors Guild and American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, has bargaining sessions scheduled with video game companies between September 26th, 6th and 28th. Members have until 5 p.m. Monday, September 25th to vote, submit their vote. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Look, it's going to if they go through with this and stuff, it's going to get really bad for the video game industry and stuff. Now, luckily, the Japanese don't have to worry about this shit
Yep.
because they can't touch the Japanese. It's mostly all your Western entertainment and stuff. Japanese, they can't touch them. They're going to try to touch them and stuff, but the Japanese are going to tell them to fuck off.
They'll just laugh.
Yeah. They're going to try to go up to the Japanese headquarters and stuff and try to do something about that, but they're not. They're not going to be able to. Because it's not their concern and stuff. They're not even anybody that's from the Japanese actors or any of that stuff has nothing to do with that actor guild. I'm pretty sure. Like the only thing they're going to be impacting is the rest of video games. So all your games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, the Spider-Man games. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say. Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5, and all that shit, it's going to get impacted if this woman decides to strike.
Yep.
Oh, and also the Madden games and FIFA and all that shit. So you better hope that this doesn't go through. The products. Okay, there we go. So that's it on that. All I gotta say is, oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ.
She can't even. She really is she's really depending on this strike to the authorization to go through, and she can't even fix her Hollywood problem. Like, if anybody in SAG-AFTRA is listening right now, or going to be listening in the future when that finally releases, because I'm not clogging up my channel with these videos of their stupidity and stuff. Please tell your woman to focus on one thing. Because if she strikes everything in the entertainment industry and stuff,
ain't gonna be no entertainment for nobody. Y'all ain't gonna make your money.
we're gonna have millions of people out of business, including YouTubers. YouTubers ain't gonna be making no money. Everybody that's in the Hollywood, the film industry and stuff ain't making no money. Music ain't making no money. What you're looking at, somebody, it looks like somebody's trying to make herself a gold castle for herself.
Yep.
So please don't let the strike authorization go through and stuff, because you already know damn well the consequences and stuff. Y'all paying for it right now and stuff, and y'all should probably stop the strike while y'all still can, before it gets worse.
Yeah, we don't need the Nero nanny watching all of Hollywood burn.
She already is. I'm pretty sure she's at these rallies instead of being at the seat with the WGA. It's a fucking shame.
Yep.
Oh my god. But as that's going on and stuff, then we got the ones that remain at Hollywood wondering when the fuck everything's gonna get back to normal. We got the Marvel's director.
Yeah.
Marvel. The hell? Get this off of here. The Marvels and stuff. The biggest flop of all time. or it's going to be looking like the biggest flop of all time. This movie is going to need a big, good word of mouth, which is highly likely going to get it after what we've seen of these trailers. Nia DaCosta barrier breaking. Oh yeah, that overused word is the we're gonna break the barriers. Barrier breaking director of the Marvels on negotiated the blockbuster machine.
Ain't no way.
Oh my god. The blockbuster machine.
Ain't no way it's gonna be a blockbuster machine.
There is no way.
Oh my god.
It's the it's kind of a good thing that they're on strike and stuff because just imagine all the shit that Bree and them are going to be talking.
Yep.
This woman's doing it for them. Oh my god, dude! Bree doesn't even need to be here doing this stuff. The director's already doing it for the film and them too. Just imagine strike ends, this movie comes out, find out how much a financial failure it was. And Brie Larson, all of them just looking like, what the fuck? Oh shit!
Yep.
The thing I've been most surprised by lately, says the filmmaker, who broke through with the horror hit Candyman, is how much respect I've been getting from these middle-aged white dudes. Don't tell me we're about to step into racism and sexism territory now.
I think we are.
Oh my god. I can already see where this is going. Every time when it comes to Captain Marvel or anything to do with any type of Captain Marvel ass character, this is the shit that we have to hear. Like, you don't hear this from any other Marvel character but this fucking character.
Yep.
Because they turned this into some kind. They turned Carol Danvers from a lovable type of character to an insufferable type of character. She just looks angry. Look at her face.
Yep.
She's like, I'm not happy to be here. Oh, man. How long is this? Oh, shit. Look at this. Look at all this shit. Oh, oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, she had a lot.
Yeah, who let this woman cook?
Somebody did. That's a director's chair that looks uncomfortable.
I thought it was like one of those little pet steppers, so your pet can get onto your bed. That's what I thought that was.
Oh my god. Well, let's get started, because I don't even fucking know anymore. Back in early 2020, when Marvel was on the hunt for a director for the Marvels, a young director came in to pitch her vision for the project to executives and select talent. 4 minutes into the meeting, Brie Larson sent an all caps text to their mutual friend Tessa Thompson. All it said was Nia DaCosta. Oh yeah, it was handpicked by Brie Larson. Yeah. Mm. Oh man. I guess it's because she saw the same ideas in the Captain Marvel, so she's like, yeah, let's bring somebody that's gonna keep that going. DeCosta, who was 30 at the time, got the. She's not that older. She's probably 32 by now. She's just 2 years older now.
Ew, why are they acting like she like grew 60 years?
That's what I'm saying. 60 years late. Is she doing an interview in the future and stuff? And then DeCosta, who was 30 at the time, got the job, becoming not only Marvel's youngest director ever. I can't even get through this shit. But also the first black woman to him one of its first. What happened?
Eh,
Huh?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep because she kept going on and on.
Yeah, she kept going on. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Boring as shit. Let me see this shit. We'll have to look up black Marvel directors. Oh!
Bruh.
They over here talking about Breaking Bad director stuff. Then we got Ryan Cougar. He was a director. He's a black man. He's the first black man. There we go. Right there. Black Panther.
And she lied.
You lied. Because Ryan Cougar, I guess I'll say, Cougar, okay, beat you to it. Black Panther, which was a massive success because everybody cared about the character.
Yeah, and people liked Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Ain't no one know who you are. You say your name around people, they gonna go, who?
That's what I'm saying. She over here claiming that she's the first black thing, so that they forget who made Black Panther. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god. She really thought she was going. Who did she think she was gonna fool with that?
I knew there was something off about this because I'm like, huh? I thought there was Black Panther.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that's not true. I'm pretty sure a quick Google search will tell me that's not true. And sure enough.
And sure enough, we found Black Panther.
She really lied.
She lied, man. She lied. Oh my god. We still got more to go, and so we caught her in her first lie. There's more lies on the way here.
Probably.
Oh my god, bro. This is fucking sad. But also oh my god. When I go to into these rooms, I'm really just like, this is what I want, says DeCosta. I'm not trying to figure out what they want, so I don't have these kind of nerves. Her friend Thompson, who knows her way around the Marvel Universe, having played Valkyrie in the Thor films, doesn't think that Costa.
All two of them?
Huh?
All two of them?
Yeah. DaCosta is giving herself quite enough credit. She has this combination of real humanity and also the idea of why shouldn't I be able to do things. Who's telling you this stuff, bro?
Seriously. Y'all really think this is like the era of Jim Crow where it's just like, nah, you can't direct this movie?
This ain't the civil rights movement, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna get hosed down and get chased by dogs just because you want to go direct a movie.
What she's trying to make it sound like is that she's trying to make it sound like it's a civil rights movement. So when we didn't have those rights to do things like this and stuff, and we're gonna get fucking thrown into jail like Martin Luther King and stuff, tortured and all that racist stuff.
Really thinking that her house is gonna be fucking bombed or
something? I would say Lynch. I don't know if Lynch is a racist name. YouTube, don't track me down on this. I don't know if Lynch is going to get me in trouble and stuff, but that's what it makes it sound like or some shit like that. Like, there's no such thing as that no more. It's 2023. Racism is long gone now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're not going to say it's like gone completely. There's still some out there.
Yeah, there's still some out there and stuff, but like, this is not 1960s no more.
Yeah, the saint. No one's gonna call you the N-word hard R. This woman hurts my brain more than your own nanny does. I can't believe it. We found someone who hurts my brain more.
And of course, it's from the Marvel Cinematic Universe too, as well.
Double whammy.
Oh my god, dude! What is with the Marvel Cinematic Universe just hiring all these insufferable people like this?
I don't know. Is that something that you have to have on your job resume? Oh, also, I'm a completely insufferable asshole.
It seems like it's not even just a Marvel.
I talk.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It's like I could just clear out a whole room with how much bullshit I talk.
No, it's not even just a Marvel thing. It sounds like it's a Disney thing. Because it ain't just Marvel and stuff. It's going into it's infected the whole entire Mickey Mouse logo. Like, if I was to draw the logo and put all the companies that they own and all that shit and stuff, I could just put a whole red scribble through inside of the Mickey Mouse logo and stuff and say, this has been infested by anything that has to do with insufferable.
Yep.
Because it's like, right now, Disney's dealing with Snow White, and their actress is over here giving people the middle finger and everything. Yeah, we know about you, Rachel Zegler. But you know what? I don't even care enough to even want to think about what else you be doing. Oh, also she and stuff, because you run your mouth off too much. But it seemed like this is just a Disney thing at this point. We can't even call it a Marvel thing. We can't even call it a Star Wars thing. It's just they're insufferable in their own ways. And it comes down into, it's all a Disney thing. Just in different branches of Disney.
Yep.
That belief in itself, you need that, especially if you're in a position where people are inclined to underestimate you. Who is underestimating you? Nobody is underestimating you.
Real,
and you know, they keep saying, huh?
For real, just make something good and you can actually be a good director.
You made Candyman and stuff. And stuff. Did you have that coming after you when you made Candyman?
No.
Like, what is she talking about? They do this all the time when they have to promote a Marvel movie like this. When she signed on for the Marvels, DaCosta had released just one feature in an indie made for the less than 1 million that was galaxies away from a superhero blockbuster. Now she would direct the sequel to Captain Marvel, which had made more than one. Oh my lord! Here comes another line. That's what we heard. 1 billion
You
globally.
already.
1 million. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this before I had something to say about this. 1 billion globally, and her movie would have to be plotted and positioned carefully since it was tethered to the brand's other IP, both past and future. We were just very impressed with her indie cred and her nerd cred, says Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. First of all, this fucking line right here, bullshit.
Yeah, let's go factor cap that one.
How many times are we gonna have to tell you that it was sandwiched between two most big successful movies of all time? It was two Avengers in last day, and I forget. It was two. It was two. It's two. It was the name of popular characters that everybody loved. Everybody. I think it started with name A and ends with an S. I don't know. Hmm.
Who could that be?
Who could that be? It was a character that held a shield. It was a character that held two guns and some swords. It was a character that called himself the God of Thunder. It was a character that transformed into a green mad machine. Well, it's not a machine and stuff, but you understand what I'm saying. And then the last one is a robot, a guy that built himself a robot suit to go around everywhere. Oh, I know, Avengers. It was sandwiched between two Avengers movies. And then the review, when people actually gave their honest opinion, they said Captain Marvel sucked. So the only reason why it made this $1 billion is because these five heroes that people cared about were sandwiching between this woman. And like I said, Marvel and them are going to continue to take this like it was a victory. But we will see. We will see how so popular this character is because they ain't got nowhere to run and hide behind. We will definitely see.
Yeah, we will definitely see.
Because they ain't got no Avengers movies to save them. And Marvel's in such a bad state right now that we're about to really see how truly this character is. And like I said, to those Captain Marvel and Disney fans and stuff out there and stuff, go and support this movie. If you want this to make $1 billion on its own, go and support this movie. Just do it. Use your own credit cards and stuff and support it. And prove us a liar. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all not going to do it. Y'all don't have the balls to do it. Y'all don't have the money to do it. And come back and talk to me. Working with Marvel had been a long-held dream for DaCosta, but there will be risk. The studio had tapped some inspired directors over the years. Shit, I can't even say it again. Yeah, the Black Panther director, Taika Waititi. Oh, him? I didn't know he was a good influence. The way he treated Thor. Koi Zaho, I don't even know I don't even know what she's known for. To name a few. Still, the Marvel Cinematic Universe isn't exactly in auditor-driven Eden. You got that right. You got that right. It's you know what it is instead? It's Satan's lair right now.
Yep.
The movies and TV shows are so interconnected that Feige sometimes seems more like an army general than a movie executive. DaCosta finished another studio film before she took the Marvels, the horror hit Candyman. But she's a writer and director used to a certain level of autonomy. That's where most of the real pressure, peer stress as an artist come from. She tells me from her last East London flat, pausing to shush her 5-year-old dog. Oh, look at this! They try to make it like a story.
They're trying to make it seem like it's an underdog story.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we out. She was shushing her dog, 5-year-old dog, who was barking all the day and stuff. Like, oh my god, bro, move on. Maud, who's attempting to attack a pigeon outside her window.
Frozen. Jesus. What?
God, I was dreaming about.
Did we fall asleep again?
Yeah, I think we fell asleep.
Man, I was having a crazy dream where Marvel was actually good again.
I was having a crazy dream that Scarlett Johansson. I was having a crazy dream that Scarlett Johansson reprises her role as Black Widow. Oh my god, bro. This whole story is boring. People are like, "Oh, it's a Marvel film. Cool, 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 cool." But I also have my name on it, so I want to be able to be proud of it too.
Who said you can't? Why are you making it seem like happiness for you is an impossibility? Because people always beat you down.
She might think this is the 1960s. This Jim Crow logic, man. Like, what is this? As DaCosta entered the MCU, Coolidge suggested that she just be herself. Straightforward advice, but DaCosta didn't know what to make of it initially. I said, Ryan, what are you talking about? It seemed unlikely that being herself would be enough to give the scope of the task at hand. But DaCosta had been raised to trust her instincts, and she returned to Coolidge's words regularly. You can't do anything but be yourself. So bring that to the table, she says. They can't chew. They can choose to take some and leave some, but that's what your job is. Whoa.
Whoa, what happened? Is that the third time we fell asleep reading this? God damn. Well, I guess now I know how to sleep. If I just gotta read this article, I'll be right to bed.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, man. This is the third time this done put us to sleep. Oh my god. It's the third damn time. DeCosta grew up in Harlem. She was raised by a Sikh.
You seriously need to know her backstory. Oh my god.
That's oh snap! What happened? Well, they were on fucking drugs. They made this whole article.
They're on something.
I'm about to just start scamming through this. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Let's see. Anything important on here? Oh yeah, it might be. Her murder encouraged her to write the Costa screenplay. Little Woods was accepted by the Sundance Labs, which had launched Coolinger, Watiti, Paul Thomas Anderson, Lulu Wayne, Quentin shit, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, I think okay, I said that right. And more and more. Little Woods came out in 2019 with Thompson and Lily James as cash-strapped sisters who turned to desperate measures to save their home for. What does this have to do with Marvel?
They're trying to make her seem like it's an underdog story to where she's doing this for her family. Like she has the.
No, I did not. Yeah, it was up. They just gonna move on.
I can't believe that they're trying to make her seem like she's an underdog. You are not an underdog.
It made the. Is this even any point to read this?
I think there is. I think it's just like, oh, I went through something bad, so that means any criticism towards me is null and void. I guarantee that's what that's pretty much saying. Watch, it's going to say her grandma got cancer or something somewhere in there too. I guarantee that.
Oh my god, bro! I don't even know if we should keep this going or something with this one.
Yeah, this is just like we're gonna tell her whole life story in hopes that people will actually go out there and see the Marvels. But in reality,
You're supposed to be promoting this movie and stuff. Where's the promotion?
Exactly. Or is this a promotion for her autobiography? How I lied to get into Marvel.
I'll definitely go see her autobiography over the Marvels.
I guarantee you Monica Rambeau's gonna be her self-insert.
I feel like it is. I feel like now, really mentioning, we're about to see a self-insert because she's black. Monica Rambeau's black. That's going to be definitely in self-insert and stuff because she can't self-insert herself in Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan. She can't.
That only leaves one left.
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau.
So maybe we should read this stuff so we can get a feel what Monica Rambeau's going to be like. Oh my god, dude. This is going to be hard to read.
Oh my god. Try not to fall asleep challenge. Parentheses, impossible.
Oh my god. Where was I? Okay. A singer whose band claims to fame with writing the theme song for Cool Runnings. A movie that was actually good.
Yeah, that was a better movie than whatever the Marvels is going to be.
Yeah.
We all remember the lucky egg.
And Tupac Shakur. Is that the one with Tupac? Oh no, it was above the rim. Never mind. And who exposes her to film, music theater, and performance art from a very early age. There was really this was that was really my upbringing, just full acceptance, full of art, and a mother who was really like, the world is your oyster. Go explore it. Have fun. She says. DaCosta took her first film class at 16 while in boarding school, and wrote a full feature-length screenplay, even though technically her teacher hadn't asked her to. She
Wow,
graduated.
she went above and beyond in her class.
Wow,
Wow.
she was a top, and the teacher didn't even ask her to do so. Jesus Christ,
Let,
this
let,
is. Hmm?
let's give this woman a big hand.
Oh my God, this is so stupid and stuff. I feel like we were listening to Tommy Tallarico.
Real.
When he was trying to promote that television Amico and stuff, which we all know that turned into a scam. Holy shit. Then moved to London to attend the Royal Central School of Speech and Drama. Her first job in the industry was a production assistant on reality shows like Kesha, My Crazy Beautiful Life, but she was miserable. I was like, this can't be my life.
Oh my God. It just
Ah!
rambles on and on.
On and on and on. Nothing were deviated from the Marvels now.
Yeah, no, she just really went to telling her life story. That's crazy.
All this one was asking her about the. All one was asking her about the barrier. Apparently, the barrier breaking of director of the Marvels, and we went into her whole damn life story in this one article.
I really
Holy!
can't believe this. This woman is absolutely insane.
We're trying to get through this, so we're gonna have to take our time with this shit. Her murder encouraged her to. Oh, I already read this? I read some of that. Oh, if y'all guys cared. If y'all guys cared if I read it out of order. Which I'm sure you don't. It
Honestly,
was
it's pretty much like one and the same.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I stopped over here. I guess I might as well finish since we're just going to go ahead and read this to try to find the Marvels. Anything to do with the Marvels. Oh my God. This is like trying to do research and stuff. It just fails possible at every aspect.
yep.
It was a tense news debut from a new voice in short order. DaCosta was hired to produce producer Jordan Peele to co-write and direct Candyman, a sharp horror sequel about a Chicago artist, and I can't even say that. I'm not even gonna try to say that name. Who becomes obsessed with the urban legend that the fresh take on horror told from a black point of view earned $77 million worldwide and make DaCosta the first black woman with a film that opened at number one. Oh no. Do I have to do research of other black films?
I think we do.
Let's see, because that is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm calling cap on that.
We already called cap on her for that first black Marvel director stuff. At number one, okay, yeah. Let's see, first black movie opening at number one. I swear to God, if it's the fuck she's talking about.
Who even knows?
I don't even know and stuff. This is, and I'm pretty sure that she's not the first. She's not the first. I guess woman. We're just gonna take the woman out of that and stuff. Okay, we're just gonna say that. Okay, okay, you want? We'll give her that one. All right, whatever, whatever. So, but if it was just the first black person and stuff, that would be a damn lie. So we'll give her that one. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we'll give her some pity points.
Yeah. That's one. That's one crazy. She says she had assumed that another director, maybe one with the same with the last name Duvaney, Prince Bathwood, or Matsokas, have already done it. I thought it was Ava or Gina or Melina. I was really shocked. Yay! Good for you. Good lord. Still nothing about the Marvels, man. Oh, here's something. I see the Marvels in the paragraph. Making Candyman taught D. Costa how to reframe an existing franchise through her own POV, and Peel proved to be the godsend as a mentor. One of the most important things I learned from him is how to be fearless and how to negotiate studio stuff. She says he's not just entirely successful. He's not just critically successful. He's incredibly commercially successful as well, and that has its own pressure. Obviously, he was good at holding both those things at once. Marvel encouraged DeCosta to talk to some of their directors before she went into production on the Marvels. So she bounced her most extensive feels off people like Zaho with TD and James Gunn. She also asked some of her friends who were in the universe, are they going to kill me and destroy my
Yeah, this woman.
what happened?
My God. Are they going to kill me and destroy my soul? Is Kevin Feige a bad man? She jokes, quote unquote.
I can't with this fucking
This woman, man.
I can't. I can't.
I, yeah,
What kind of timeline we're living in today?
clearly one where people think that they gonna get killed just because they directed a movie.
Then we wonder why Hollywood's on strike and nobody feels bad for it.
Yep, and they wonder why.
Because shit like this. God, how many much more we got? We still. Oh my God, bro.
Still not done with this.
Oh my God.
Did they just let her ramble?
They really did. And they were like, no, he's just a good guy who was a nerd. Oh my God, bro. DaCosta was a nerd too, having watched X-Men cartoons and Sailor Moon on TV when she was young. In the Marvels, she focused on the intricate dynamic among the three main characters: Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan, whose light-based powers are diminished in surprisingly challenging ways. DaCosta is pleased with the multiplicity of places she could put her stamp, not just strengthening the bond between the lead characters, but redeciding costumes, choosing locations, naming fictional planets, and so on. She loved production, she says, but amidst. Wait a minute. Redesigning costumes.
Redesigning costumes?
I like how it just give me costumes.
Let's look up the Marvels poster. We'll see it.
Yep. That's not even new costumes either, so that's Captain Marvel's original costume.
Pretty sure this Marvel's costume's not new.
Yeah. Are they really trying to hide this shit? What the hell is this? Lord, no, I hope that movie never comes out.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't either. Nobody should ever have to see that abomination.
I think I might be looking at the wrong thing. If I can't find it, then we'll just get back to reading because this is too damn long for this shit.
Real.
Haha, we found it. You call this good?
Really? I've seen better costumes at Spirit Halloween.
What was wrong with Captain Marvel's first costume in the first place?
Yeah, that was actually not a bad looking costume, I gotta say.
It was just the character was written bad. That was it. And so this you call this a good costume? Ugh. And Kamala Khan just always has ugly costumes.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit. I like how it directs me to this. Oh man, fuck it.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, man, this amazes me that somebody like this is able to just promote. If this is what you call promoting movie about your actors and stuff, then you're doing a terrible job at it. Where is your PR team?
What PR team, Chopper? What PR team?
Did they went on
Clearly, there
strike
is no
too?
PR. Either that or she didn't have one. She probably said, I can be my own PR team. I don't need no PR team to make me look good.
Your PR is the disastrous stuff. If somebody's able to let you go on to just make this whole squabble about this stuff, then we got some big ass problems here. Like, holy shit, bro.
I never knew that someone could be so stupid. This
This
like,
puts Brie Larson to shame right here for this long ass article.
He literally, Brie Larson's probably telling her to chill out right now.
She can't. The thing is, Brie Larson can't even promote the movie and stuff. She's on fucking strike. The dumbass lady's got.
Yeah, this is probably why she's promoting this movie on her own, because she thinks, I don't need no actors to promote this movie. I'm a good enough promoter.
No,
on
actually, she does. She said it. She does. So she said in the article saying that I need. Hope this strike ends soon so I can get my actors back. It's probably best for not to, because that would make it worse.
Yeah. The only one who probably won't is Amon.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's the only person.
He's probably the only one who cares about her character.
And she has been and stuff. She actually is creating something which is actually somewhat decent, which should have been the first thing that Miss Marvel went through, was a mutant.
Of course, we all know how people like that.
Yeah, and it turned into her getting death threats. Actual death threats. And there was proof too. Proof.
Yeah, we did a video on that. Go check that out.
Yeah. I think, it's been uploaded. But yeah, she got actual death threats from that shit and stuff. And then this person right here, I'm pretty sure that before this article, we're going to see something about her getting death threats. I'm like, where? Because at least Iman could prove that she had death threats.
Yeah. Iman could be like, really? You got death threats? Look at this. This was all because I was writing a little comic for my character. You tell me I deserve this?
Yeah. Oh my god. So that's why I said when you say that you have death threats and stuff, you always gotta prove it and stuff. At least Amani, somebody could provide her the evidence of this when she claims that she has death threats and stuff, and she can go over here and say, "Yeah, I did get death threats because they didn't like me doing this to this character." She has no excuse. There has been no evidence.
Yeah.
But admits there were days where she texted Destin Danielle Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, another Phase 4 flop, with a lead character that never...
Look up the box office for that.
Yeah. Huh?
We don't have to look up the box office for that.
Yeah. And then a lead character that runs his mouth off, too. Simu Liu goes around running his mouth off thinking that he's the hot shit. Because he's a Marvel actor.
Yep.
Dane's like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so stressed, as she puts it now. Sometimes you be in a scene and you'll be like, what the hell does any of this shit mean? You claiming that you're a fan of Marvel and stuff, but you trying to figure out what it means.
Seriously? So
you basically you're promoting you. That's okay. And then at that she's on Marvel topic, which means that you're telling me that this movie's not gonna make no damn sense. I can't wait to watch this movie pirated.
Yep.
I can't. I just would like to see.
It is gonna flop so bad.
I cannot wait to see how bad this movie's gonna get. Because if she's saying she asking what the hell does any of this mean, means that she doesn't even know what she was doing. You have the fucking source material right there in your face and stuff. You didn't even know what you were doing. I guess that explains the gender swap. I guess that just cleared up the gender swapped Darbin.
Pretty much.
That cleared up that. So there we go. Or an actors looking at some crazy things happening in space, and they're actually looking at the Blue X. What?
What is he trying to say?
I don't even get this. And they're actually looking at a Blue X. Is it like some tape on the green screen that says X? I don't get it. They were obviously hard days, and days where you were like, this just isn't working. Ha! Yeah, we're gonna definitely see that in screens. How much it doesn't work. Post-production proved to be the most challenging. The Marvel shares a bloodline with Captain Marvel and the Miss Marvel TV show, as well as future films. Feige says he prioritizes individual movies over the gender sweep of the studio storytelling. It explains everything. Characters that nobody gave a shit about his stuff, he's prioritizing that over storytelling. Damn, DeCosta, you definitely exposing Marvel right now.
Yep.
The overarching narrative is secondary to the narrative of the individual film, but DeCosta was fully cognizant that she's been hired by a powerful entity to do the job. It is a Kevin Feige production. It's his movie, she says. So I think you live in that reality, but I tried to go into knowledge that some of you is going to take a back seat. Oh, I'll definitely be taking a back seat. I'm not going to the theater to watch this on no IMAX screen to get my eyes tortured for an hour and 47 minutes just to try to figure out what the hell is going on in that movie. And I hope that the IMAX theater is going to be empty. It probably will be. As she awaits the release of the Marvels in November, DeCosta has declamped from social media. Captain Marvel, which was directed by Ann Boden and Ryan Flack, may have been an enormous hit, but it was also one of the few female-fronted films in the studio's universe, and not coincidentally the receptive of. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I knew it was coming. Oh no, it's the victim card.
Unbelievable.
I fucking can't, man. The reception of sexes vital from the darkest corners of the Phantom. As for the Marvels, it centers on 3 women, including the first Muslim. Oh no. The first Muslim superhero in one of the studio's movies. I'm just girding myself for it. I am sensitive. I am a sensitive soul, and I think maybe more of us are than what we want to admit. Nobody. I have nothing to say right now. I'm trying to process this.
Seriously, I'm baffled.
Sexist, vital from the darkest sides, meaning that men hates this movie because we don't like females leading and stuff. That same damn narrative that y'all been trying to run with, that ain't going to work. Everybody's been disputing this just to you that it's not because women exist and stuff. It's because of bad writing and bad things, bad movies. Nobody hates women. Women in movies.
I seriously don't know who's telling her this, but
Who's telling her this? That's what I'm saying. Who's walking up to this woman telling her that I hate women in this movie and stuff? Stop putting women in movies and stuff. Who's telling her that? Nobody is saying anything about that shit. We told you what you have to do to make people want to go see your movie with all female lad and stuff. It's called not creating shit. But they don't listen. Hollywood doesn't listen. That's why they're on strike. DaCosta is still grappling with the breakthroughs she made, including the fact is The Marvels is the highest budgeted film ever by a black woman. This article admitted it too. That's actually the next thing we're gonna be focusing on too. If we could try to get through this, we're almost through. I'm gonna have to try to get through this because it's getting very tiring.
yeah.
Devaney, a wrinkled in time, previously held that title with 100 million. On said she's noticed that the way she's spoken to or heard is different than it would be for some who doesn't look like her. Oh my god. So sometimes as a black woman, you realize that people think you take up more space than you actually do, or your voice sounds louder to people than it actually does, or your tone is more stern than it actually is. Who is saying this?
Seriously, who is saying this? And if they're saying it, they're probably saying it for good reason.
Maybe have you thought it was you that was doing this stuff to yourself? Maybe you were being rude to these people? It's like they gotta play victim card to just get something out of it to make headlines. To get that clout. In all reality, it's they're doing exactly what they're claiming other people are doing. It makes them look like that they were the ones that are in the wrong, not the people that they claim that are the bad people. Once again, she's blaming the fans for being toxic and stuff and being sexist. She already says the sexist stuff. And we already hit the racist on the second right when we started the whole article. Like nobody's trying to be racist, man, or sexist stuff. Shit. Despite having Peel's full support on Candyman, DaCosta says that some ridiculous things happen on the set, with crew members saying that things that are super inappropriate that you would just never say to anyone else because they were so specific to my gender, my race, and my age. There we go. That's all we need to hear. So we hit all the labels of anything to do with ist.
They really let this woman just talk.
This interview should have been ended and stuff, and she's decided to go full on rant about. She decided to use her identity politics for everything at this point. Like, this isn't even a video about no identity politics and stuff. It was just making how stupid these people sound. And now we're just crossing over the politics session because of her. This was supposed to be a talk about Marvel and stuff, and this has turned into an identity politics talk. She had very different experience on the Marvels, fortunately, in part because she had the power to hire people she wanted for her team. I realized it wasn't going to ever be about how much power I made, I amassed, or how many great movies I made, or if I won awards. It was always going to be about the people that I surrounded myself with, she says. The thing that I've been most surprised by lately is how much respect I'm getting from these middle-aged white dudes that I work with. And her first resolve was about white people, man. What the fuck, bro?
Bruh.
The first thing that comes, that's the only race that she can come up with herself. No, another black person or no white people. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this is offensive to West Isles.
I don't know. What the fuck did I do? Like,
if I was white, I'd definitely be offended of her just even making this whole interview about white people or something like that. Like, what the hell is this? You know, I'm even offended that a black person was.
Yeah, seriously, all we need is her to bring up straight people next, and then we'll have the whole conga line of who to blame.
Yeah. As a black person, stuff, I'm offended that she would even say some shit like this. Like, this is black on black crime right here. Like, she's just being racist up in herself and stuff. The fact is that you're talking about in all racism and stuff like that. She's definitely putting it on, going around blaming white people at this point. This is not even about a Marvel paragraph. This is about a director that is going fucking insane.
Real.
God. Having navigated, you know, I wish Michael Jackson was still alive so I could find out how he changed his skin color. Having navigated the studio system for years now, DaCosta has turned back to smaller universes. Where when we first spoke, she was just a week from starting production on Hida, running from actor rehearsals in the morning to production meetings in the afternoon. The film is based on DaCosta's own adaptation of Ibsens's classic play Haida Gabler, about a born woman trapped in an unhappy marriage. She calls the script an esoteric psychological thriller, and has cast Thompson in the lead role. A few days after our interview, however, the Actors Union joined Writers Guild on strike, bringing most scripted productions like Haida to an immediate halt. Oh yeah, that's when the dumbass nanny came calling for her pigeons. Finally, we're at the end. This has been sad.
And finally.
This has been sad. DaCosta is also attached to direct an adaptation of Ta Natishi Coates' novel The Water Dancer, a surrealist story about an enslaved man who discovers a mysterious power after almost drowning in the river. But she insists that her plan after Haida is to take a break. Having worked constantly for 8 years, DaCosta is single. Know anybody? She asked me with a laugh, and she wouldn't mind staying in London, which she's begun to view as home after living there from back and forth to back to back projects. But taking time off may be a challenge for someone who's never at a loss for inspiration. She works nonstop and is a fountain of ideas. I'm sure she is. That's what we just read. Says Faye. She would spend time in between setups, pitching me other movies and other ideas and other stories because that's the way her mind works. Collaborating on a huge IP-driven movie like The Marvels has made DaCosta long to write original films again. She's got the sci-fi and fantasy stories she's ready to tell, and now she has all the skills she needs. It was really great to play in this world and to be part of building this big world, she says, but it made me just want to build my own world more. We're about to find out how bad this world's about to get.
Yep.
And that's fucking it. Holy shit, man. The delusion at its finest. This is delusion at its finest. I'm talking about extreme delusion. And I'm surprised that anything to do with straight hasn't been mentioned in this. That was the one thing that was missing from this. But she was close to it of saying all the ingredients she needed to blame fans. She was close to it because she did the sexist, she did the racist. She was just mentioning the phobic words. What a fucking article this is. So what a fucking PR nightmare. How does Hollywood just let something like that happen? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. They went on strike. West Side is just at a loss of words.
I really don't know anymore.
Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. This woman needs help.
For real.
But that's not all and stuff because the Marvels is just getting started and stuff. Now we find out their budget stuff. But unfortunately for the Marvels and stuff, it seemed like their lies don't help their case. Because now they claim that they had a $130 million budget. This is just this article. What?
Eh.
What? Huh? It's Marvel Studios' cheapest movie of 2023.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Let's see what the comments say about this. And we're going to skim past through the bots, too. So it only leaves to make about needs about 300 million box office, then this might be profitable. If 130 million is correct, we shall see.
We shall see indeed.
Yep.
It will not. It will definitely not flop financially.
Yep. There's a delusional. How it's cheaper than Secret Invasion. Looking at 400 plus turn profit. It needs to make at least 300 million to make profit. Y'all can't count. Bruh.
The Marvels is the highest budgeted film ever helmed by a black woman.
This is the second thing I've read today, dropping my expectations. Don't need a CGI fest, but so much news. All of a sudden, it seems that to be trying to lower everyone's outlook on this movie. Hope it's great. So that's why it's going to be going to be the most successful now. Oh snap!
So it'll need around 300 million to break. Yeah, it's a flop.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this makes me excited. Hopefully, MCU movies start budgeting more properly going forward. The only time they should really be 200 million plus is if they're big event type films, the Avengers films, or actually more utilized like the Guardians.
Delusion. That's a delusion. Certified flop. 2 words.
Yeah. A cheap movie with an even cheaper storyline. Congratulations, Marvel.
A cheap movie. If this is all cheap, unfortunately, then I love this one. Nah, that's a big ass lie. They have delayed it 5 times and done reshots. The budget is probably over $300 million. You know, he's not wrong close to that. So, unfortunately for Marvel, they lied. They lied. Because the budget that we actually found out for is $274 billion. Oh my god.
Oh, and guess what, Chopper?
What?
It's even better.
What?
The Marvel's budget was actually $274.8 million. However, $55 million of that budget was subsidy from the UK, meaning
Hold on. Sorry. There.
Meaning they only spent $219.8 million. And that was just dropped.
So we made it. It's a 300 million. So we're past Indiana Jones levels of budget. Oh my god.
This is really, really something else.
This could be Disney's most extraordinary flop of all time. This is gonna be bigger than Indiana Jones. Disney's gonna get hit hard. Oh my god.
Disney's gonna take this uppercut, and it is going to hurt a lot.
It's gonna send the fun into a wall up top, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh no. There's no way this is a success. So what it needs to make at the box office is more than $1 billion. Dead. This movie's dead.
Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival, and so this movie is not. Like I said, it ain't going to even break even because
for most people, they ain't gonna make it out the hood with this one.
yeah, they ain't making it. This movie is a national failure, and so this is going to become a tax write-off.
Yeah, someone else is gonna be like, oh well, looks like I can write this off.
Jesus Christ, bro. You cannot be serious, Kevin Feige. This here could kill the MCU.
I will not be surprised.
I would not be surprised either they don't make their money. This could kill the MCU right here. Maybe, I don't know. It might not. I'm just over exaggerating here.
Maybe a little.
Oh, it's going to hurt the MCU for sure. That is fucking sad, bro. Oh, man.
Wow. Just wow.
And look at it. Here's the numbers for you. Oh, man. This is not good for them.
Oh, sir.
Oh no, man.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe this. Just take a moment and think about this, guys. Look at this list. Now notice how those first three movies were all successes. And notice their names and stuff. And look at this little that lame ass name that's on number 4. It's like that. It's like that. It's like it feels like I can see the Avengers looking down at the Marvels, the three idiots down below them. So they just look at that. Look at these 3 idiots.
Yep, they're not gonna break even on their.
They're not gonna break even on their end. They'll look. The Avengers just holding cash all over the place.
We can't hear you through all of this box office money.
Yeah. Oh my god! And then there's the Marvels just like, hey, stop making fun of us, Avengers. This is why you guys are not irrelevant no more. The Avengers over here like, really now? Like, really now? I thought nobody cares about you guys. This is gonna be a catastrophic failure. Catastrophic failure. So should we read this?
I guess.
Captain Marvel 2, the Marvel's budget is one of the most expensive in MCU history, which is sad. The official budget for the Marvels was finally revealed, and it is one of the most expensive movies in the history of the MCU. The Marvels is set to hit theaters on November 10th, and director Nia DaCosta recently promised fans that the film will be really wacky and silly, in addition to featuring elements that that fans haven't seen before. Oh yeah. All we need is a slapstick comedy and stuff. We'd be fine. Be fine and stuff. Also, plus, let's use that cheap ass CGI we have too.
They really doing it.
They're really doing this. As the movie gets closer to coming out, its marketing press tour will get even stronger. Really now? What? Delusion at its finest again. Not the way that director was talking.
Yep.
I mean, how weaker is going to get the stuff. Now, what they got going for them, I will say this, they got going for them is that these actors ain't out here promoting this movie. Because if Brie Larson and probably the other actress, Diana Paris and stuff, oh, everything about toxic fans and all that stuff will be all over this marketing. We won't have to worry about Iman Vellani saying anything, so because she knows how to keep her mouth shut. She just got to worry about two divas that's surrounding her. Doing to the ongoing Screen Actors Guild. Yeah, the nanny shit fest. Yeah, the Marvel stars such as Brie Larson, Iman Vellani, and Tiana Paris won't be able to promote it, which is actually kind of a good thing.
Yep.
The Marvel's incredibly expensive budget. Look at that! Look at that CGI, man.
Doo-doo.
Oh shit! Look at Brie Larson. She looks like she has to take a shit.
He always does.
Oh my god! According to Forbes, the fish. Well, we already distinguished that. This comes as a bit of surprise, seeing as the movie is only rumored to be around 100 minutes in length. However, that has not been confirmed as of yet. But the high cost is likely due to the extensive VFX work that will go into bringing it to life. What? This is what you the best you could do for a 274.8 million?
Seriously?
That's the lowest expectations that we ever heard. Oh my god, bro. However, Forbes also reported that Disney received a 55 million subsidy from the United Kingdom government while making the film, bringing the total amount spent on the Marvels down to around 220 million. In comparison, the budgets of the other MCU films, this 274.8 million mark makes the Marvels the fourth expensive movie in the entirety of the MCU and will not make its money back. Because you know how much it needs to make now? It needs to make around 900 million. I'm pretty sure 800 to a billion. That's what I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that's how much they have to make.
Thank.
And like I said, if the prediction goes as expected, that this has a good weekend and falls off, we're not going to be seeing that going to 800 million. Here is a full MCU list and stuff. And like I said, Avengers movies, all success and stuff. I don't think this barely broke even right here. I think that actually made his money back. Barely. Because of good word of mouth. And that definitely made his money back. Because everybody cared about this movie. And that made money too. So everything in this circle is either barely broke even and stuff, or actually made his money back and stuff. And this one is going to be the left out, sad, pathetic sister that just never had anything going for them in life. Will the Marvels be a box office success?
No.
No, you're not going to make, bro. Like I said, if these so-called Captain Marvel fans, Kamala Khan fans, and Monica Rambeau fans go out to support this movie and stuff, then maybe they might have a chance. But since we know what they're known for, sending death threats to Iman Vellani, especially, yeah, we can't forget that, right? And stuff. That's probably not going to happen. They can't afford it. They can't afford to support their characters. We already
Eh,
know it. So like I said, for those that do have money that likes these characters, they're going to go and support and stuff. But after that, it's gonna fall off the cliff when people who actually go see how shitty it is see it and stuff. When that word of mouth gets out, the Marvels are gonna go on a downhill slope. Due to extremely pricey budgets of the Marvels, it will be rather difficult for the film to be considered a huge financial success. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Not gonna be a financial success at all.
Nope. New Captain Marvel 2 video celebrate release date. To break even, the Marvels will have to gross around somewhere around 450 million at the global box office as theaters take a cut of their earnings. What?
Oh,
They're trying to
they
spend
really
this. They're
think that?
already trying to spend this.
Yeah.
No, it don't have to make that and stuff. They don't understand business. They don't understand the business. They don't understand that theaters take a large sum of that money. Oh my god, bro, they're just that delusional. With that being said, to be viewed as a box office as a success in Disney's eyes, the Marvels will likely have to bring home at least 600 million, especially considering how profitable other Marvel Studios films have been. What Marvel Studios films have been in the past? We're talking about things that happened 9 years ago now. Marvel Studios hasn't even had a hit since 2019. And I'm being honest by this stuff. And no, Spider-Man No Way Home does not count. Because you know where that money went to? It went to Sony. I'm pretty sure Disney barely saw any of that money. Oh my god, bro. This is about to be, they're about to get hit with reality here.
Yep.
Especially considering how oh my god. The upcoming movie could definitely hit that number, especially if it resonates well with fans and word of mouth drives casual moviegoers to the theaters to see it. It's not going to happen. This ain't no Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or everybody ended up loving that movie except that movie actually made its money back. No. This movie is going to have bad word of mouth. It's not going to work this time. Like I said, until these so-called fans prove that these three characters are cared about and everything and stuff, I don't believe it. After all, Brie Larson's Captain Marvel in the oh no, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. I wish he had Carbine's voice.
We did too.
So you can just put stop. Oh my god. Stop. You go ahead and keep on with this. I don't even care no more. Go ahead and keep on with this. So there's clearly an appeal to see her character in action. No, there's not. Oh my god. These guys are going to get hit with reality, man. However, it is a little worrisome due to the ties that the Marvels has with Secret Invasion, which was not viewed well at all with the eyes of viewer and stuff. It's not just that. The fact is that Marvel is trying to promote these three characters that is felt time and time again in the comics and stuff. What was that little enthusiast that everybody had? That enthusiast that everybody had for Carol Danvers is gone. It's gone. She used to be a likable character back in the Marvel Animated Universe. And then when they decided to turn Captain Marvel into this insufferable thing that runs around in space and stuff, that's where everybody lost all their hopes for Carol Danvers and stuff. You're about to see that in the movies. How much she's cared about now and stuff. They used to care about her. They would have cared about her so if they didn't turn into such an insufferable bitch. The non-diehard MCU fans who watch Secret Invasion may feel as though there are too many connections between the two projects. If they still have a bad taste in their mouths from Disney Plus show, which they're going to. Do we need a flashback to what the director said himself?
Is it our job to meet their expectations?
Oh my god. Viewers may elect to wait and watch the movie on streaming. That's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Huh?
Exactly. No one's going to go to the theaters. It's going to go for like 2 weeks. It's not going to make any of its money back at all.
Bro, if this ends up in the Flash levels of bad and stuff, how the Flash got pulled out of theaters early and stuff, Marvel's is going to get pulled out of IMAX quick. Like, this film does not have long to live. This is literally about to become Disney's tax write-off. The opening act for the Marvels will likely make a decent amount of money. Yep, that's what we said. But the second week numbers will be the most thing predicting where the box office numbers will stand when the film is finished with its theatrical one. Like, yep, that's what we said. Huh?
In 2 weeks.
Yep. It's gonna make that opening weekend, then that's gonna fall off. Oh dear Lord, what the hell? This is gonna be a catastrophic flop. Look at that CGI, man.
Oh
shit.
man, Kamala Khan slipped on the jello.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. If you call this a financial success, then you're dead wrong. Two months and stuff. I cannot wait to see this movie fail.
Yep.
Anyways, is that it? Did we finish everything? I think that is. Holy shit, stuff. Delusion at its finest. Holy shit, man. That director is gonna probably kill this movie if this movie doesn't kill itself. This movie is a time bomb literally ticking. The Marvels will not like. We're pretty sure we're gonna be back to this some other day, from maybe 2 days from now, because the articles won't stop, the cringe won't stop, and it's not going to stop.
We all know Marvel ain't gonna stop their cringe train. That cringe train ain't got no brakes.
Yeah, we're talking about we're hitting full speed into a wall, because for these next 2 months, well, less than that now, we can expect these articles and everything to rack up for the promotion for the Marvels. We can expect that things to get worse and stuff, because as the train is going at 400 miles per hour speed limit, beyond its speed limit, towards a brick wall that is November 10th. This is literally a time bomb ticking. And that is saying something.
That is really saying something.
And we've been on this for 2 hours.
Yep.
Anyways, I think that's enough here and stuff. Do you have anything else to say before I close this video and say fuck it all?
I wish I did, but my brain's not working right now after that whole fiasco with that director.
That director was dumb, man. Oh my god. He pulled every victim card except for the sexuality victim card. I was surprised not to have to worry about that one. Anyways, this is Chopper and West Iron signing out for now. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yep. See ya.